Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. So let's get into it here. Okay, let's see. We have Flow, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, sorry. All right, so you guys are receiving. You guys are receiving access. I'm also getting like this is like prayers. Okay, we have manifest here. You did something, you manifested something, you want for something, you know, and you guys are being blessed for what you manifested, you created. All right, I don't know what you created, but this could be like through text. This could be through like a phone call, a job, maybe internal shift here. You did something in the physical realm, and you're being blessed here. Yeah, you have like someone in your energy reaching out to you. I feel like this is someone that's reaching out to you but questioning, like, do you understand that? Like, I feel like first off, the energy is saying, or this person is saying, like, do you understand that you're very rare? No one's like this. Okay. No one's like this. But I feel like this is somebody that is quite curious, because they're like, even though no one's like this, you're still being blessed. You know, you still have access. And I was going to say, I'm not going to lie, but some of you guys could be blocking, this person could be blocking your situation, but it's not happening because you got multiple people that's going to reach out to you, or you're going to have multiple energies going to reach out to you here, and they're into it. They dig it. Yeah, coming together. They dig it. This is somebody who wants to be your husband. They want to be your wife. They want to have children with you. This could be like a stepdad, a stepmom, but I'm getting like somebody really don't like that they're a stepdad, that they're a stepmom. Okay, they would prefer that you had their first child. Okay, or that you are their first wife, or you're their first. Okay, but this person's like, I mean, listen, it is what it is, but I'm not gonna pass up on something that, or first employee, you're my first, like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, I'm not gonna pass up on something that's this motherfucking good. Like, you must be stupid. Yeah, manifesting. You're still manifesting. You're still manifesting. I just feel like you're having an influx of some situation, an influx of energy. Coming, and this could be like revenue, viewers, and we have confront here. This is you taking a time out to realize how abundant you have, or how abundant you are. You're like in awe, or spirit is like, this is the pause before everything starts coming in. This is including the shift, and you know, people being interested, and you going through like, you know, the different, you know, hormonal flows, like, you know, everything is going to change. Well-deserved reward. This is stop and take a look at yourself in the mirror and be very proud of you, because you about to get everything. We have change your focus. Some shit is about to be changed. OD. And I feel like you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you're confronting yourself, and you're very proud of yourself. And you should be, but I feel like you're very proud of yourself. And I feel like spirit is like, be even more proud of yourself. I'm also getting like somebody saying, well, or you're saying, well. And that's why for some of you guys, you're confronting yourself. I'm also getting somebody's name is Melanie or Mel. Okay, that's it. This person's very like fickle. Okay, we have share your love. Yeah, so yeah, like people contacting you, situations is contacting you. They interested in whatever you're supplying. You're gonna be busy. Yeah, we have healing begins. You're gonna be busy. This is a good busy. It's a good busy because, like I said, whatever you put out is you're receiving, and you're still creating, and you're still doing these things. You're still manifesting. And you like what you see when healing begins here. You see this woman, she's smiling. She's like, yeah, I like what I see. I'm liking this energy. Yeah, we have Teach here. This is the Hierophant. Some of you guys are about to meet your husband. You're about to meet your husband. You're about to meet your wife here. Or you may be getting invited on a show to like talk about your marriage. Okay. Or you being a teacher, you being a director. Like there's like an interview or somebody wants you to read a book. Okay. For the children. There's something in terms of like, I love having you around. It's such an honor. I like that I like what you're selling, you know? I love it. Like, it's like, I love it. I appreciate you. This is just such a wonderful energy. Yes, I will marry you. There's an energy here where it's like, I would be a fucking fool to pass up this energy. I would be a fucking fool to pass up the collective. And this person's like gonna very quickly put a ring on it with you. Because they're like, no, like, it's perfect. It's too perfect. It's the right person. It's the right timing. It's the right place. We're saying it right. And this person goes crazy when they see everybody inboxing you, or the thought that people are inboxing you, the thought that people are like interested in you. You got even the ex-boyfriends and ex-girlfriends or the ex-careers that you were dealing with here. When they think about you, when they see your energy, when they feel your energy, they like, oh, this shit is coming in fast. Like they just like, ooh, this is a lot. And they just sitting there and they just like, but it's not hating, it's not jealousy, it's not envy. It's not like they want to rush in and, you know, they want to rush in and, you know, confess their love for you. It's gaining a slow respect for you. Like, you know, when they say, oh, when you get older, you and your mom will have a better relationship. It's because you guys are slowing down and you guys know better now in wisdom and experience. You guys, you know, are walking a mile in your mother or your father's shoes in some kind of way, or exactly the same. I keep getting this person's like, I'm gonna marry you. Like, you know, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Like, no. Yeah, shine. This is also the Sun card here. You're going to be busy shining your light here. You may be an advocate. Okay. You're really like, glowing. Some of you guys could be pregnant. Look, divine masculine. Oh, hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. And this person could be coming in confidently wanting to approach you. Like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. You're a star. And it's not only that, but like people love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you. And this person's like, it's not even that. It's like all of that is glitz and glamour, but it's like you are perfect. You couldn't have said it any better. You could have haven't manifested any better. Like, it's just something where I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. Divine Master's like, ooh, did you see that? And this is somebody that's like, oh, you know, I want to respect you. They want to give you your boundaries. You could, people like, oh, well, you sound like this person's kissing my feet. They're not doing that, but they're respecting that you are very, you're busy. And you're busy manifesting and people love you, you know? And you're shining and you're touching people's hearts. And they see that God or the universe or something talking to you, because every time it's just that whatever that's going on in your energy is too clean. It's like they're like, I know somebody talking to you. They're like, I know some ninja is talking to you. I know God. I know the universe is talking to you. I know an alien. I know something talking to you. I'm also seeing like a bright light, like a mirror. I just realized that it's on the letter H and a strawberry. That could be significant here. It looked like I saw the light for me. They just know spirit is talking to you. This shit look really bright. Did you see that? Are you seeing that? That shit look really bright. Like, you know, oh my God. Blossom. That's what the energy is. Something's happening. Something's blossoming. And you need to not freak out. Tame the energy. Something's happening. You know, I feel like what's happening is like you got all this social environment. You're creating, you're doing all this stuff here. But you were dealing with like the quantity, okay? Now you're dealing with the quality. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. Yeah, and now something gonna be spoken to you. Something spoken, unbroken. And this could be about like marriage or a date or, you know, asking you out or something like that. Like this is where it starts, right? We have believe and succeed and take the lead here. You guys may be going on a date pretty soon, or you guys may be like, I don't know, like I feel like this is the journey. You ever seen like, you know, them Christmas movies, like some Lifetime movies, but like when Christmas was around, it looked like Lifetime, but more on a positive scale. And I'm seeing something about like Maple Hills, like them cabin Christmas movies, you know? And this could be something about dopamine as well. Observe. This is you really, this is you thinking about, this is so I don't know who's talking to you, but you're really seeing that whatever that somebody is saying to you here, like they really are putting their love out on like they're really expressing how much they love you and how much they care for you. Like you're like, like I've been around the block, like I'm hearing exactly, like that's why I said go talk to her. Okay? But yeah, like you're really putting, like you see that this person is like really sharing their love and really putting like their heart on the line here. And you're like, you know, you could be saying like, oh yeah, it's convenient. It's like a classic because of everything that's going on with me. Like I got like like people like me. I'm manifesting. I said it right. Like, you know, and I just think that you just are kind of like sitting there wondering about the possibilities. And it's crazy because in the beginning of this read, I was talking about, I heard possibilities, but I was like, oh no, that's like lower frequency. I think I said that for the first reading. No, it was this reading. And I was like, oh, you know, I don't want to say that because that's like lack possibilities. And I feel like you, and seek the truth here. Like you like you're like, oh, asking spirit, like, oh, should I go for this guy? Should I go for this girl? Should I go for this divine masculine? Should I go in this region? Like, it's not that whether you should believe what they're saying but should you go? And you're asking, or you're looking for signs and guidance from the universe or God. Like, should you accept this person truth, or should you accept this situation's truth? And I feel like spirit is going quiet on you because it's like you are more than on the other side. You are more than blessed. You are more than abundant. Of course you should trust it. Like, I need to trust the fact that throughout the whole entire day, I didn't see that bright light that was on the H on my door because I got ABCs for my daughter. I didn't see that bright light there, and now I'm seeing a bright light. And then the sun is popping up with shine here. Well, it's the sun, but shine is popping up here. It's a globe, it's an orb. And that means that the energy is traveling really, really, really fast. High frequency. Joy and stability. Look at that orb that I was talking about. Joy and stability. Be very, very happy. And maybe you need to know that your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, their name starts with an H, or they got the letter H is very significant. I'm hearing yup, exactly. I'm hearing clapping, like you figured it out. Like, it's something of quality. Okay, H is number 8 as well. You have detach. Yeah, this is about like you're no longer, it's like you need to, I don't want to say you need to believe, but like I want to say you need to believe in God. Like, again, you're going to have to believe in God again. Like, believe in God again. The way how you believed in God or you believed in the universe, this is what you're going to have to do again. Because you see how it got quiet? We're not talking about your success and what you're manifesting anymore. You're there. There's but so much you can do. Now you have a bright orb that's coming towards you, and you're like, should I trust it? Yes, you should. And I keep hearing dopamine, dopamine, dopamine. Something about dopamine. Some of you guys, this person could be Asian. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. You and this counterpart, you and this situation, but you and this counterpart are exactly on the same page. You and them are seeing orbs. You see that? That's an Adam. Somebody's name could be Adam. Adam H or H Adam. But you and this person are exactly the same. Some of you guys, you don't even know it's your twin flame. Okay, then we got rest and reconsider as the over, as you know, as in reverse here. So you guys are not flinching, and we have embraced. Y'all not flinching. So keep the energy, keep believing in the orbs and the feathers and all these extra stuff here. You know what's crazy too? Like, with my ex-boyfriend, I was heavily into pennies and feathers and, you know, numbers and synchronicities. And honestly, looking back, I really feel like the reason why I had such a long lasting and such a great relationship and I was able to connect with my grandfather so much was because I saw the little things, and I saw that was associated with ancestors and God and the universe and, you know, the Fibonacci swirl, the Fibonacci code and enlightenment symbol. I felt like God was there. That was always there with me when I was sleeping, sending me signs, you know, all that extra stuff here. And I feel like, you know, now that I'm older here, this energy is saying you don't need the whole pennies and the feathers and all that extra stuff here. You're already in that energy with the with the flow card here, the Wheel of Fortune. Hold that energy, hold that frequency. Trust that you see that orb. And trust that that orb is God or the universe or something good that's leading you. Some of you guys, you're going to meet your husband, but I feel like this is, or your wife here, but I feel like this balance here is more focused on the spiritual aspect, that you guys are finally coming into union. And this union is coming together on a physical plane in love. So you're going to be meeting somebody pretty soon here or reconnecting with individuals that are coming into balance with themselves, and you're coming into balance within you, okay? And you will then find your person that's your twin flame, and you'll meet your husband or you'll meet your wife. Trust those orbs, trust those feathers, and be like, okay, all right, and keep moving. And you know what it was too? When I had this problem with this girl, you know, with my ex-boyfriend. She was my ex-best friend. And, you know, I'm remembering that I wasn't following after pennies anymore. I wasn't after pennies. I'm seeing the orb again. It looks like it wants to grow, right? You know, I wasn't looking after pennies. I wasn't into feathers. I was very bland and dull, and I was in a cappella too as well, you know, so I was singing music and I was in the group here, and you know, I wasn't into what that frequency anymore. And I think that's honestly why I was on the wrong side of the tracks. And then I saw like a change. Like I felt like my ex-boyfriend's soul was like being touched in a demonic way. And I'm not saying that, you know, but I will definitely say I wasn't looking after those energies anymore. You know, I stopped. And, you know, I specifically remember, I want to cry. I specifically remember where I was like, oh, I'm getting tired of picking up pennies. That's yes, I did. Yes, the fuck I did. And you know what it is too? The person that I'm with too, that I have a child with, he's always picking up pennies and coins and all that extra stuff here. He pick up the coins and the pennies. And I'm just looking at him, and he's like, "Oh, you make a lot of money with this. You make it," and I'm like, "Huh, okay." And I just keep thinking, what's resonated to me is the pennies. Like, I'm like, I don't pick up the pennies anymore because I feel like I have grown. When you look at things from a spiritual level here, even the youthful energy, children, like I said, like I didn't say this, but like they said, the student becomes a teacher and the teacher becomes a student. You can't look at things like black and white. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has something to bring to the table. So I'm just getting this energy of like, maybe you should follow the pennies and the feathers, okay? You should follow that, right? I know for me, I like to wear white all the time. Like, I don't like to wear white, but I like white, okay? Like white shoes, white this, white that. Like, it's in my energy. And I feel like spirit is saying like an angel is walking with you. An angel, like, remember, be clean. Like, you're clean. And I feel like it's a heads up, like, where you walk is clean, and it's really easy too to receive the messages or to understand what the spirit is saying when I see white. Oh, you're smelling good, you know what I'm saying? Or you're walking clean, right? And I started changing my shoes after I end up doing something. And now that I'm thinking back to it, it makes it seem like I don't like, the energy that I was in. And I was like, why would it come off? Why would I come off that way? But I'm like, I'm thinking a specific way when it comes to a situation, but I'm not, and people are like, okay, well, she may not like, this energy anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I think that spirit was like, that's what was being said, and that's what was interpreted and how someone would feel, they would feel like, and I was also wearing it when I was pregnant, so, and it was crazy because I wanted to reside at a certain location. And I came back over here, and I mean, you can interpret it in different ways here. Like, oh, okay, you needed to come back and, present yourself and show yourself as being pregnant, you know what I'm saying? And intermingling and, sharing that experience with your family. Or it could be interpreted as like, you should have came back and, to your mom's house, and resided here for a little bit or something like that. It can be interpreted in many different ways, but when white comes in my energy, it's always like a confirmation and it's a conversation for me, right? But this energy here, I feel like this is about like, look out, ooh, you see this eye? This eye is staring at me. The heart. I feel like this is the heart of Earth. But I feel like with this energy here, I'm hearing, don't move it. I see like somebody's really smiling. They're very proud of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing exactly. They're very proud of you. Okay. But anywho's, yeah, like it's something about like the pennies. Like look at the little details. Remember that frequency again. The pennies, the feathers, and so forth and so on. Because I know for a fact, now that I'm in this energy, I definitely had a long lasting, and I remember feeling so blessed to have the relationship that I had. Okay, but I did feel like there was a damp on my soul because I felt like energies was like, yo, you're following that path a little too much. You're a little too fucking clean. You can obviously tell that you're very blessed. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't stop. I just kept going until one day I just dropped in energy. And then I ended up being, best friends with this girl. And she was completely on the other side of the tracks. There's nothing bad about that. But it was like a huge, like, not a good influence. And nothing good happened in my life after that. Like, I'm not with him anymore, and I was definitely non-reactive or, I couldn't control my emotions. And then I just was like, it's the frequency was reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just something that was a pressure cooker for me. And normally that's not me. But anywho's, follow the signs. Okay, follow the signs, the little things. Okay, I feel like the orb is trying to say, like, follow the little signs, because there's a lot of darkness. It's a lot of darkness around, and you guys need to find the light. The light has been trying to find you. This is beautiful. And this is not in secret, because I feel like that orb, that light, wants to tell me I am here. And there's no fucking darkness that's going to make me deter me off this path. I'm hearing, yup, I'm very proud of you. Okay? There is no fucking light that's going to deter me off this path with you. It's not about Christmas. You and this person are going to match in energy in Christmas, or something about like y'all will then be a vibrational match. You got to follow them pennies, okay? Them feathers and shit like that. I'm telling you. There's something very blessed here, and I feel like this is about having a long-lasting union with this guy, this girl, this company. This is a long-lasting union. And I just keep getting, they keep remembering. Remember? It's like somebody's trying to remember. The orb is trying to remember. You had a really long relationship when you was following them coins and them pennies, and you was interested in the enlightenment symbol. Do you remember? I remember picking up the pennies like, oh, God is with me, or the universe is with me. My ancestors are with me. And I always associated the pennies at the time with you're happy that I'm with my grandfather. You're happy that I'm here. Like, it was so, and I remember having such a great energy, such a great relationship with my grandfather. Not one bad day. You guys, I think I'm being dramatic, but I'm not lying. Or not one bad day. Like, I would, have a tantrum, but it would never be like, I'm angry, I'm staying. Like, it was so, like, it was a feather. Like, it was a feather. I'm telling you. And it wasn't, let's have a conversation, and that person he had a damp on his soul. It was like an angel was speaking, and it was such a great energy. I'll tell y'all something one day, but about his death. Something I didn't do. But we will talk about that another day. But yes, you guys are coming into union. I want to get one more card over here for this energy. We have giving and receiving. I'm hearing, wow. Someone's going to buy you a big ass ring, a big rock. Confirmation 2 times. A big ass rock. A ring. You guys may have a big ring already, but I feel like this is developing, like it's coming. It's coming. Okay, with giving and receiving here, this is over energy. We have to see. This is a very, y'all exchanging energies. Y'all exchanging energies and communicating. You guys could still be in disbelief. But this is happening. This is happening. All that is required, I want to say, is you gotta believe in God. You gotta believe that orb is their angel. That orb is a light for you. If you feel like you should keep going or you should do something here, of course, on a positive level, then go ahead and go do it. Don't be shy. Yeah, I'm saying something about the universe and God, because this universal love came out here. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. Then Gaia came out. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are all to our great mother. What did I say about the world? Like Earth, he's watching. And to the universe that births us all. This is a earth frequency. This is the earth. This is an angel. This is for everybody. And this is how you're going to meet your divine counterpart. This is how you're going to get married. This is how you're married for some of you guys here. You're still like in disbelief. Pick up them coins, okay? Pick up them pennies. Only probably just pick up the pennies though, okay? But don't pick up the silver ones. Leave that one. Pick up the pennies, okay? When you see a feather, all right, I'm on the right path. You feel guided to go somewhere, you should go there. You feel guided to go pick up some stones and some rocks, you should go there. Third eye chakra, this is the exit card here. Be aware, because not all is what it seems. Third eye chakras, if you haven't seen Shadow Hunters is third eye chakras. They are shadow hunters. They bind, they shield themselves. They go in physicals to the Mandanes or the whatever, the humans, okay? Because they're not humans. I believe they're half-blooded or something like that. They have a Seelie or Selenite or whatever it is, okay? To reveal certain ruins and stuff like that. And then also this could be something about like your psychic ability, your powers. We have emergence here. You're about to see this shit. I'm hearing it's about to go down. You about to see this. This is how Earth get down. And you just gonna be like, wow, like, wow, like. But this is what it means to call in whatever you called. You want a husband, you want a wife, you want a good career, you want this, you want that. Like, if you gonna want this, you might as well get the whole package. Like, you might as well go out, go big or go home. It's like, why wouldn't you want to have all that? This is amazing. And I just feel like you're just like, wow, I just didn't think that. And Earth wants to give you this. Earth wants you to remember. They want to give you this. And the orbs and the angels, they want to give you this. Spirit wants to give you this here. They want to show you like this is your Christmas gift, because I know that you didn't believe in the whole package. That is amazing. And you're just sitting there like, oh, whoa, wow. Unfolds from the place. I feel like somebody's smiling, or your mother or an angel smiling like, yup. This is beautiful. It is beautiful. It is more than anybody could ask for. It's more than anybody can have. And all you got to do is, it's yours. It's yours. Just sit there, relax, and just, wow. Why not go big or go home? Now you finally are certified and you're married, and you just sit there. You're a stay-home mom. You're a teacher. You are, I don't know, you're a provider. You're royal blood. Like it's like, would you just sit there? You're a grandma. Like you're a grandma, and you just sit there and you just, why not? And I just feel like Spirit is like, girl, it's a good thing, or you're going to be saying it's a good thing you followed them pennies. Woo, it's a good thing you followed them damn pennies. And you must continue to pick up them damn pennies for the rest of your damn motherfucking life. You must continue to pick up them damn pennies and the feathers and everything. Okay, so that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below, see what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.